Rapaziada, aguenta um pouquinho aí que o meu jogo tá carregando, ok? Boa noite, Luan, como é que você tá, mano? Só de boa, eu vou fechar a tela aqui só pra não vazar dado. Você sabe o que aconteceu com o Douglas 00BR? Como assim do Douglas, mano? Qual é do Douglas? Douglas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Luan, eu vou falar aqui pra você, mano. Não é jogo, como é que fala? Esse aplicativo aqui... Ah, tá, não... Muito difícil, velho. Eu nem vejo ele fazer live mais. Eu jogo com ele de vez em quando. Por quê, mano? Tô sempre jogando com ele, velho. No Play e tal. Passando raiva no Rocket Brig. Sofrimento. Falar pra você, cara. Jogar Rocket League é uma tristeza, velho. Mano, você só pega maluco jogando. Você só pega doente, mano. Os caras fazendo aéreo, um monte de coisa. Pá, tá ligado? Só pra avisar aí, mano, esse aplicativo aqui, ele pega o ID da pessoa, tá? Ele não pega o nome do canal. Então, mano, eu não... pra mim tá Luan, mas eu não sei quem é tu, tá ligado? Se tu conhece o Douglas e nós já jogou junto, eu não sei quem você é, velho. Tá bom? Porque pra mim aparece o ID da pessoa, não aparece o nome, tipo assim, do canal ou outra coisa assim, tá ligado? Aqui é o contrário, parece diferente. Nossa, velho, eu me ferrei no jogo. Mano, olha a merda, velho. Meus recursos tudo acabando, cara. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Eu vou ter que correr. Ixi, velho. Pera aí, que coisa que eu fiz, velho. Mano, os meus recursos acabou tudo, velho. Ah, não. Pera aí, velho. Rapaz, mano, que merda que eu fiz aqui, velho. Cara, mano, eu vou pegar mais tarde, rapaziada. Eu vou expandir meus bagulho de minério, velho. Porque, cara, se ficar desse jeito aqui não vai dar, não, velho. Não vai dar pra fazer nada, mano. Não, como é que eu vou jogar desse jeito? Cara, eu vou até fazer o seguinte. Eu vou tirar a maioria das coisas aqui pra mim poder ter recurso. Nas lives de Rocket que ele fazia, eu sempre ganhava dele. Aí sim. Top, mano. Rapaziada, vamos... Hoje estamos aqui pra continuar a história do game, hein? Eu tenho que continuar, velho, porque eu não cheguei na próxima área ainda do jogo. Então vambora. Sinal misterioso. Vamos lá. Vamos ver se o... Eu acho que é muito difícil. Entendi, mano. Vou falar pra você, tem chance dele daqui a pouco me chamar pra jogar, velho. Tem chance. Mas como eu vou estar em live aqui agora, eu não vou poder daí. Vou estar jogando aqui o jogo, né? Beleza. Vambora. Eu vou jogar aqui até a bateria acabar. Aí eu vou pro play. Fazer gameplay, jogar um pouquinho, tá ligado? Passa sofrimento. E é isso. Foda que eu vou precisar carregar o controle primeiro. O controle tá uma bosta. Qual o nome do YouTube dele agora? Cara, pior que eu vou falar pra você, eu não sei, mano. Não lembro. Eu vou ter que ver depois pra você, cara. Tá bom, vambora.
and look for you. There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this. Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
Ele jogava no o Helm do Azael também. Cara, é que eu não conheço esse aí, mano. Tá ligado? Não conheço esses aí, não. Eu jogava mais com o Douglas, mano. Com o Douglas e mais uns aí. Mas Azael nunca ouvi falar, mano. De verdade, não conheço.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise.
Cara, essa personagem é muito bonita, velho. Isso é louco, mano. Olha isso, cara. Se eu não me engano, o próximo banner talvez seja o dela nesse jogo. Como eu já peguei a Leviathan, eu vou ir atrás dessa aqui, mano. Vamos ver se eu dou sorte, né? Igual a Leviathan. Isso é massa pegar, velho. Mas é muito difícil. O banner desse jogo aqui, velho, é muito ladrão. Ele rouba muito recurso. Isso é louco.
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers. Yvonne, Tata is... Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
Ok. Deixa eu sair pra fora. Beleza. Tamo junto, irmão. Valeu por estar aí com nós, mano. Vou até agradecer, cara.
We've connected to the signal tower. I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit. Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas. Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise. And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This is working out great.
Tá, deixa eu teleportar pro veio de origin. Beleza. Qual que é o caminho mais rápido aqui? Eu vou pegar esse aqui. Vou pegar esse TPzinho aqui. Vambora. Missão é pra cá. Então vamos pra cá, né? Ops. Descer por aqui. Vamos lá. Beleza. Nessa.
Ah, you're back. Wonderful. I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier. In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope UWST can strengthen its partnership with you. And once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free, do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you? The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau.
Deixa eu voltar pra cá. Fazer o teleporte aqui, porque é mais rápido. Vambora.
There, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosync. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
E aí, canal de jogos, só de boa, mano. Quem você fala? Não, essa aqui é personagem da história, mano. Não é minha não, velho. Calma aí, canal de jogos. Essa aqui é da história. Essa aqui não é a minha, não. Eu consegui outra. Eu vou te mostrar. Aguenta só um pouquinho que eu te mostro.
Optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly loaded redundancy. The blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters. This should totally work.
Essa é bem orgulhosa. E perfeita também. Cara, se eu não me engano, ela pode vir no próximo banner. Eu gosto, eu quero. Eu quero muito essa aqui, velho. Essa aqui com certeza eu quero. Se eu tiver sorte, velho, eu pego. Ué?
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic... Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head down... There's a low-power simulation device underneath.
Aqui, ó, canal de jogos. Foi essa aqui que eu peguei, ó. Leviathan. Essa aqui é do primeiro banner. Eu peguei ela e a arma, a assinatura dela. E, mano, por incrível que pareça, tá? Eu peguei essa arma assinatura de primeira, velho. Foi nos 10 primeiros tiros. Foi cagada, mano. É muita sorte, velho. Mano, até eu não acreditei, velho. Na hora que veio. Eu fiquei chocado, mano. Veio de primeira essa arma, velho. É muita sorte. Tá louco. Depois de tanto sofrimento. É, mano, imagino. Cara, dei sorte, mano. Mas também, né, depois do sofrimento que eu passei, depois de pegar duas merda aqui, ó, dois desse merda aqui, eu merecia, né? Eu merecia, né, velho? Eu merecia, mano, um personagem bom. Porque, velho, tava triste, velho. Tava bastante. Ah, louco, cara. Depois de sofrer tanto, ninguém aguenta, velho. Agora, mano, eu vou falar pra você uma coisa. Pera aí, deixa eu continuar a história aqui, aí eu falo.
This device is special. It simulates light wavelengths to quickly make blobs of light. Careful now. I did say simulate, but light blobs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it to... I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component. Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Ué?
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core. Ooh, awesome. V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Neferith was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Neferith have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift, mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4? Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself. I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared.
Não, ela já sabia então.
Didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking? No, it's not like that. It's just you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it's completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right. We should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions. Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Vambora. Vá até a usina de energia. Energia de usina. Já ouviram falar nisso? Eu só inverti a frase, né? O cara é louco, velho. Já ouviu falar nisso? Energia de usina. Olha que loucura, velho.
Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any
Embaixo da
problems.
terra.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Meu irmão, os caras estão saindo na porrada aqui, velho. Que isso? What the fuck, velho? Os caras estão se matando, velho. Pera aí, não. Vamos ver essa parada, velho. Meu irmão, mas chega aqui pra resolver um problema, agora é pancadaria, velho. De um segundo pro outro.
Was a caster here. These look like cuts left by a sword.
Ah, só pode ser uma pessoa. Parece uma bomba.
Enfield, do not forget your promise.
Eita! Quem que é essa, velho? Eu não... Lícia. É, a Pérlica conhece, mas nós não. Quem que é?
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Kroll, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they... But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Edwin.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Ih.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally, Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing.
Vambora. Sinal misterioso. Misterioso de sinal. Ai, velho. Eu sempre invento nome diferente, né? O cara é foda, mano. O cara não tem o que fazer mesmo, velho. Eu não tenho o que fazer, não. Eu tenho que inventar nome. Eu tenho que inventar nome, porque senão não dá. Agora eu nem sei o nome da missão, porque eu falei o nome da missão, agora esqueci, mas... É isso aí, vambora. Bora pra gameplay. Fazer história. Sofrer. Porque nesse jogo é só sofrimento. Tá, o que o jogo mandou fazer aqui, velho? Exatamente. Cabine 3, vou pegar mais um desse. Vamos lá.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson in the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce, Enfield.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences, Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates, given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core. We conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections of the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your...
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also, during this time, an alder tone as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay pursuant to the Band Accord. The Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
Vambora, rapaziada.
Further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away. Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now? Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Faz uma pausa temporária. Ok.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
O que será que nós está fazendo aqui de novo? Será que é alguma coisa diferente? Vamos ver.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the humiliation war reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
Então nossa personagem se sacrificou pra poder salvar todo mundo. Eu já imaginava isso. Já dava pra imaginar que isso aconteceu mesmo.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy, and many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plan. That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijong.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS.
Ah tá, liberei a missão do lobo solitário, né?
Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijong.
Endman, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north, but this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enman. I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianshi of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
Vambora, rapaziada.
Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the civilization band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Ué, véi.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry. It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers, so the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4. And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it. I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, there people say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds. Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say. Let's not dally then.
Let's go. Ué, cadê a Pélica?
Ready yet, Endman?
Vamos.
All right. Neferth will not get away this time.
Ó, a vegetação já mudou da telinha. Aí sim, aí eu gostei. Eu gosto. Vambora, rapaziada. Eu gosto. Principalmente das personagens. É, as personagens bonitas. Waifu. Ai, caramba, vambora.
Intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet.
They prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Jen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around. Different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store. The raft is over there. Wait, who's that?
What does this Yanese character mean? Finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yersh.
The free city of Yersh. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmet.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladly. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos too.
Sargonian? Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate yours. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Eu concordo com a Shen. Ele não mostrou nenhuma hostilidade, tipo, ele só conversou.
How long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Vambora. Beleza. Vamos seguir. Opa! Que beleza!
These bamboo trees can move. Ah, they're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this. Grove nymphs?
Mais tarde eu vejo isso, velho. Aqui é tudo diferente. Aqui não tem nada a ver com o mapa original, se eu não me engano. Tipo, aparentemente, rapaziada, aqui as máquinas são diferentes. Olha, eu não joguei a beta, tá? Eu tô falando isso porque eu tava vendo uns vídeos. Tipo assim, mais ou menos do Japeta. Eu acho que vocês devem conhecer. E isso apareceu pra mim, tá ligado? Aí eu vi que ele tava falando sobre um item lá, um minério novo. Só que como eu não tenho ideia o que é, eu vou explorar na história e vou ver por mim mesmo, tá ligado? Então vamos embora. Vamos seguir caminho aqui. Ó, que da hora, mano. Isso que é massa, velho.
prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up once again. I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of art? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Tomar cuidado, quem sabe não aparece bicho do além aqui, sei lá.
Look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us! Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endman. Look! The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility.
Interessante, velho. Na própria vegetação tem um bagulho que te ajuda a ver o caminho certo. Que massa, mano.
After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me? I believe I've found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing.
This looks like the statue that Ardeshir mentioned.
Wait, there are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the... So, what was I talking about back then? Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights and call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we...
Careful! These water lamps spit acid! The bamboo. Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telesians. Plus, given the size of this...
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Taking the right path.
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here.
Beleza.
I picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Careful. This is its wilderness. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
We made another step forward.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning. Now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather...
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos too never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the civilization band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I've met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things far more than you realize. If you actually helped so many people, I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes.
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Juan quickly.
Endman. That is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything. Endman, sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now, do you approve of your endeavor?
Você aprova sua empreitada?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most...
Endman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City.
I'll take my leave.
Cara, esse cara é muito simpático.
Truly have forgotten everything.
Que? Ah, então ele conhece aí de mim, velho. Só pode. Ele conhece ela. Agora, quem que esse cara é?
Then it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Você não vai nos perdoar. Ué, não entendi, mas tá bom. Você não vai nos perdoar. Cara, o que é de mim ou esses caras fizeram pra ela no passado pra ele falar isso? Deve ter acontecido alguma coisa no passado envolvendo os dois.
Why are you with them?
just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are Kyle. It seems we're still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you.
Mano, eu nem acredito. Eu nem acredito que esse cara era inimigo, velho. Mano, o cara tava sendo tão gente boa, tá ligado? E do nada, ele se junta só que em vez dele ajudar ela a matar a gente, ele protegeu a gente, velho. Mano, esse cara é bem esquisito, velho. Ele conhece muito aí de mim. E ainda protege ela da Neferit, velho. Só que ele tá do lado da Neferit, não faz sentido, cara. Eu fico me perguntando, velho, de que lado que ele tá, mano. Ele ajuda a gente, ele conversa com nós tranquilamente, e agora tá com a Neferit, mas protege a gente dela?
I met her. Hey, Master Chen! I never expected to see you show up here. I felt Wuling tracked you out there too. What brings you back? And how did you fall into this race? You're responsible for that black traffic record up there? Chief Tong Tong. Since we stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? You behaved well. Approve. But don't even try to run. This is my turn.
Ah, beleza, o bagulho é lá em cima, velho. Não, jogar aí você já tá me tirando, cara. Mano, você podia ter colocado o bagulho aqui, mas não, você colocou lá em cima, velho. Você é burro.
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Jimbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script. Done drawing? Jingbo Stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my green nails, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style. Supreme Chief. Chief, you know it, right? How Wuling threw me out cold and callously. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shape. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss.
Não tô entendendo nada, mas tô compreendendo.
The one and only Administrator of Endfield. And what? I've never heard of it. So, you rode back in here just to get Wuling hell? You bet I did. Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when you left. I almost thought you'd lose it. That was... Wait, how did you... But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one top cookie. Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here. Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only Jingbo Stockaders have the guts to go head-on with Wuling. Chief, actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards. Huh? Did you just say Mifu? Exactly.
Meu Deus, fizeram tudo isso só pra convencer, velho. Que palhaçada. Mas é muito engraçado, mano. É bom, velho. É bom ver ânimo nos personagens, mano. Eles fazendo uma coisa nada mais, nada a ver que a outra, velho. Oh, mas um bando de burro. Ai, velho, esses personagens não tem o que fazer na vida, velho. Caramba, cara.
Jen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
Leave this to us.
Tom, what are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro. They're with us.
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of them.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good. I'm impressed. Not you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Tom.
Chillax, bro. Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyue. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Qing Bostock's first mate, Ruan Yi.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, cara. Olha, eu vou falar a verdade, isso aqui tá começando a me irritar, mano, um pouquinho.
Sneaking up to limestone Gibby, huh?
Não, sacanagem, rapaziada.
Told you to
Tem que
stick
ter
to
um pouco
the
de ânimo.
stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Não sei. Também não sei.
Don't worry, Endman. I'm all right. Neferth really is in Wu Ling. And she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tong Tong? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wu Ling City. What's that about? Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferth has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
you fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Gotta earn our trust first. You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off. Relax. Jingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our Stuggett has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at? Right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ranyi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Neverith. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Oh, that was fast. Again?
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. You seem close with this white-haired Libre. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. You're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our Dokulon got lucky.
Eita!
The rain stopped. See that? Our stock is right up ahead past this part. You could have rode straight into Wuling City from there. Too bad. The way was cut off lately.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me. Who's that over there? That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Chief.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated. Edmund, time to put them down.
Fabriquei isso aqui, rapaziada, só pra... no caso de ter algum inimigo muito forte lá na frente.
Seems like we're thinking the same. Not a single den stack or camp compared to Valley 4. It's way too peaceful here.
I mean, there's danger lurking behind Jingbo Stockade. Hey, Libre! You really got skills! Here you'd be useful. I told Dajang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand too?
Nice! I'm sure that we just need to pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves. Think we can use leak water? Here, take these fairing bottles and fill them up with water.
Nossa, olha que da hora, mano. Que massa, mano.
Why are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about? I'm just a little worried. Really, just a little.
Ingloy here. Enman, I'll go help her.
Star Kid's in a mess, and it's easy to get lost. I'll show you the... Thank you in advance.
People need help. Let's head in.
If you need us to do anything, just say the word.
Your end awaits.
Thank you. My fists were totally useless against those splatters.
How are things here?
I got all gates shut tight, just like you told me. Those splatters of freaks shouldn't be getting through.
Freaks? Possibly the Landbreakers.
Leave the outside to us. You will find somewhere safe.
No problem. Hey, Sword Girl, you totally crushed those splatters. I'm Mountain Guardian. Let's have a spar.
Looks like no major clashes have happened between the residents and the Landbreakers.
This doesn't feel like how Nefereth would do things. Don't worry. You're safe now. Oh, your clothes. Are you from the city? From the city? You don't look like the others around here either. Are you new as well? Don't be silly. Ting's been with us for years, since she left the Wuling City. Ting, you made a really clever move. How'd you figure out to bring everyone here for shelter? I learned about emergency survival tactics at the Tianshi Bureau. That's our delicate beat. Never fails to impress. Please, Chief. No more embarrassing nicknames. I'll take everyone back now.
food safe, so yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't I tell you to lay up the thing hunting Lily?
Our food supplies are running low. I'm thin of the waves after all. Gotta do something for the fam. Plus, this water flows from our ancestral spring. I can't pretend it doesn't exist.
You heard. Try not to talk so much. Leave this to us.
Big bro, think the Wuling City clowns are behind all this? Don't say that too soon. Everyone here's been ruined by those Wuling City fools. So I'm skeptical.
Stofei, go with younger Dane and help look after the others.
Okay, big bro.
Good thing we moved fast. Everyone's safe in here. Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to help with stock and chores. Didn't expect you to rescue my fam, fix the bridge, and take those splatters. Gotta admit, you're really good.
No. We were just doing our part.
Anna's right. We all know what this world is like. Not many have shown us such kindness.
Such is the belief of Endfield. We shall never forsake it.
Endfield. What exactly does Endfield do?
Alright, listen up, folks. This one here is Dark Mask, aka the Administrator, aka the boss of Enfield. From now on, Team Gostarem and Enfield are united. Their problems are my problems. Soon all I stare on my turn. I got them covered.
Rapaz. Aí.
Oh wow, think we went a little overboard with the act.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Chief, we found them. The missing group. They're trapped at a small reef, hiding from the splatters.
Tung, these folks in trouble? We can help.
Ué, morreu? Não, tá bem. Pelo amor de Deus, né, jogo? Qual é? Você não vai morrer assim do nada.
What are you trying to say? Open the sluice? Looks like we need to get the bamboo rafts floating.
All that can probably shut their brains off. Guess you forgot to be trapped too.
Water's risen. We can now get the injured out.
Dark Mask, why didn't we have you at stock it earlier?
You've been smiling a lot today.
Huh? Really?
Every ever seen things went downhill in the stockade? You've been front non-stop.
That's so not true. I always...
You can't fool me. I'm your brother. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad we could help. To be honest, we have plenty of questions and doubts too.
Land breakers. Those freaks only started showing up recently. And we don't really know what... They haven't made any major moves yet. Like they're waiting for something. And with their limited numbers, the land breaks don't pose a real threat for now. Whatever their plan is, Qingbo's stockade won't be scared off.
Oi, Dark Mask. Remember our deal from earlier? Well, you've probably seen those water lilies, right? They ran the gate to the path going to Wing City. But Lily did be acting up one after another. We tried fixing them, but never got it done.
Please take us to the place. We'll have a look.
Hey, Dark Mask, you got a way to fix this drawbridge? Yeah?
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, Perlica. Is this fluid tank?
Yes, it's a product from Endfield. We had some trading partnerships with Wu Ling. It seems the people here may have borrowed the tank from them.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Jogo. Eu dou um passo pra frente e é isso que acontece comigo, né, jogo? Vai se ferrar, cara. Você não tem vergonha, não? Enfiar desse jeito, cara. Tá louco.
I'll take you to the first water lily to have a look. See? It's just over there.
Cara, o bom, rapaziada, é sempre pegar esses bagulho, velho. Deixa eu quebrar essas caixas aqui pra ver o que dropa. Opa, velho, já tá dropando Crystal. Nossa, isso aqui é bom demais. Ah, não, mas peraí, eu não uso Crystal pra fazer as armaduras, velho, então não vale a pena. Ah, eu não vou explorar não, rapaziada. Eu já peguei o TP. Pegando o TP já me salva muito. Rapaziada, eu vou estar encerrando a live por aqui. Eu queria agradecer a todo mundo que acompanhou até aqui. Eu já vou estar encerrando, porque a bateria já tá acabando. Desejo uma boa noite para todos vocês. Tamo junto. É nóis.